This week in gaming history.
Oh, here we are. Wait.
Oh,
Now we're here. Singing.
Time for some opera, as Laco says. And Green Rabbit has the Conker soundtrack on vinyl, not the Conversation soundtrack.
That's a strange soundtrack to have on
A little bit
vinyl.
of dyslexia. What?
I feel like Conker's is a pretty strange soundtrack to have on vinyl.
Yeah, that's awesome. That is insane. How many songs are on that vinyl?
Did they
I
all just
only
sound like
remember the Mighty
Banjo-Kazooie
Pooh
songs?
Oh, it's probably like the actual music too. I was just thinking of like the songs.
Are there? Oh, there is. Like the Great
Like,
and Mighty Pooh sings to you.
Great Mighty Pooh has a whole song.
Here, let's just
to himself.
Let's just get to here.
Yeah.
Look at that little rapscallion.
Or you should just move yourself ahead of the.
Oh, what have I done? Where am I?
Just in the layering. The
I
layering,
see.
you can
I
just move.
see me. Gotta move me up in this world.
There you go. Look at that. You're holding a controller.
I was holding it before. I just didn't want to overshadow the game. Like, this looks real good.
It really does.
Should we play some multiplayer?
Holds up.
Oh,
Yeah.
the Weasels, my favorite band.
Your Nervous says it's in orange vinyl. That is awesome.
That's
Where did
cool.
you get that?
I saw an announcement today that they're putting out a big 4-record Mass Effect soundtrack.
Oh, crazy.
Yeah, and I think that the albums are like galaxy looking, which is cool.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I love colored vinyl so much.
It should all be colored.
Exactly. I know. Just because the colored stuff usually isn't even much more expensive.
It's true. But is it like less durable or something, or like lower quality for sound?
I don't know, probably.
Yeah.
That was the picture I was trying to recreate
Oh yeah.
today.
You and your glass of fucking milk.
That's right. My fucking cookie crown. Yeah, we had to swear a lot today. Like I said, is this your first time playing this game, Grimpen?
It is.
I believe it is.
Yeah. Is there actual swearing in this?
No, it's all bleeped, I believe. Oh, Green Rabbit says, yeah, there is.
Oh, cool. I love swearing.
Green Rabbit says, Xbox version was amazing. I remember that.
Oh, but it's
yeah, but it's beeped. Yeah, that's,
Well,
that's what I was
Lame.
saying.
There I am. Conker.
There is,
the
but it's
king.
bleeped.
Just turning up the volume a little bit on the N64.
Okay, cool.
King of
Oh,
all
shit.
the
It's
land.
frozen.
Who'd have thought that? But how did I come to this? I hear you
I
say.
can still barely understand
And
his
who
words.
were those strange
Well, that's the thing.
fellows
He's always,
around
he's
my
like drunk
phone?
the whole game.
I hear you
Right.
also say. Well, it's a long story. Come closer, and I'll tell you. It all started yesterday. And what a day that was. It's what I call a bad fur day.
It's like, it's really like got a quite a cinematic presentation as well.
Totally. But how long
Yeah.
until it's just making Matrix and Austin Powers jokes?
That was still a while. I was gonna thought you were gonna say how long before it's just Banjo Kazooie.
Oh yeah, that too.
Basically what's
Oh
coming
yeah,
out.
look at that. Lola Bunny.
Oh yeah. Man, I remember the ads for this game too.
I don't.
Hi, you've reached, Barry's place. I'm not available to answer the phone, obviously. However, if you leave your, name and number and you sound cute, I may ring you back. Ciao.
Wow. Leave a cute sounding message.
Hi, Barry. Hello? Barry, if you're there, pick up. Hello? Oh, anyway. Look.
I'm gonna be a bit late. Well, met up with a couple of the guys, and they're off tomorrow to some, I don't know, fight some war somewhere.
Oh, okay. We're
Anyway,
going right into Saving Private Ryan?
I'll see ya. love you. Mwah, mwah.
No, I think the game starts pretty Banjo-Kazooie, like in just kind of a Banjo-Kazooie
Oh.
world.
Put the phone down. Oh, right. Whose round is it? Yours. What, again? Okay.
Wow.
Can someone
What
lend
good
me a
lip
fiver?
syncing.
I don't feel so good now. You guys enjoy yourself and all that, and I'll probably see you sometime next week. I gotta go home.
Gotta go home. Uh-oh.
I'll go this way. Oh,
There was a little
that's the
graphical
toilets.
glitch there for a second.
I'll go this way. Yeah, that's better.
Let's hope that's a one-off.
I'm not too good tonight.
Like, is it like the one guy from the other game with the bad headache?
Hang on a sec.
Oh, no movie references till later on. Disappointing.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just puked on that turtle's
Oh.
Sorry about that, old chap.
feet. Wait, is Conker a Brit?
Gotta go.
I don't think so.
The cock and
I think
plucker?
he's just drunk, yeah.
I'm a little worried because Lacro said the controls were bad, and N64 already translates the worst of all systems to an emulator controller.
Yeah.
Can't quite make it out. Anyway, it seems pretty familiar to me.
This is like maybe the only N64 game with voice acting.
This way, I suppose.
Oh, no, I think quite a few had. I mean, even Mario 64 had some.
As
But
Dear Mario, please come to the castle. I baked a cake.
yeah, I know. But, yeah, you're saying only one with voice acting. A ton of them had voice acting.
Okay, but I mean, oh yeah,
Like-
Perfect Dark.
This is like the thing is, yeah, this came out March 5th, 2001. So it's kind of it's pretty late in the N64's life.
This is like 3 months before the PS2 comes out.
Yeah. So like they're getting as much as they could out of the N64 at this point. And
But-
I think that's why it still kind of looks good.
No expansion pack required.
Yeah.
That just looks like Shere Khan. Don't cry.
That was his first movie reference is Bram Stoker's Dracula.
Like the Gary Oldman version? Like the movie or the book Bram Stoker's Dracula? Or the movie Bram Stoker's Dracula?
I'm pretty sure it's Dracula.
Oh, happened again. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
Yeah, we're fine. We're fine.
Oh, great. Great reference says, yep, the Gary Oldman one.
No,
I knew it.
it's gonna be one of those days.
One of those days. There, now you're just a drunk squirrel.
You know what I hate? More than anything. Is inverted horizontal controls.
Camera controls.
I feel sick.
What a good platformer. Look at my jumping skills.
Wow, McKinley says it's almost 2 months younger than him. You're like almost the same. So you're the same age as this game, McKinley?
No, the PS2 is 2 months younger than him.
Oh.
So he's like 7 months younger than this game. Or whatever.
Paco says the PAL version is super expensive, over €200.
North
Wow.
American one's also pricey.
Is it really? Huh, that's
That was
crazy.
the
it was
thing,
always. There
What's
was one. I had a pretty big N64 library, and this was always one of the ones I wanted that I still didn't have.
When I worked at the game store, all of the Nintendo games were expensive. Like, regardless of their quality. Every single, like, Nintendo published game was $50 or more. But then this and
Wow.
Worms Armageddon were the two, like, desirable games on the N64. They were both like $100 plus.
That's Crazy.
Yeah.
Huh. That's too bad. Huh? I wish I got it back in the day.
It's weird. Oh, Scarecrow?
We are using emulator, actually, McKinley, and neither of us own this game.
How do I get over this fence to get to the Scarecrow?
Like I said, I never got it back in the day.
But then I was reading the other
did
day just randomly about Binary Domain, and that game only sold 20,000 copies worldwide. So that game's bound to be pretty rare.
That's crazy.
Oh.
Scarecrow says Green Rabbit. Wow, Green Rabbit knows this game.
Can you help
off
me?
by heart.
I know.
need
No,
to get home
he's the reason
and
I'm
go
at the
to bed,
Scarecrow
'cause
right
I don't
now.
feel very well at all.
I'm following
Oh.
the Green Rabbit pro tip line.
The guide of the Green Rabbit.
Oh, so you can't help me at all.
He looks way more stoned than he does drunk.
Yes, I can. Maybe.
Okay.
Yeah,
your
McKinley. March 5th, 2001.
Beardy. You haven't got a beard.
March 5th, 2001. He was
Oh,
born
so he's
January
older than this
13th, 2001. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. No, it's me you
Okay,
shouldn't listen
birdie.
to. I'm bad at math.
So can you help me?
Oh, Green Rabbit probably beat it more than 10 times? That's crazy.
Over here.
That's awesome.
I also
Oh, right,
own the
between this
Xbox
and the
remastered
Xbox
version.
remastered version.
I do. I own the
That's right,
best
you did
version
own
of
that.
this game.
Yeah, that's true.
You see those buttons?
The Xbox One was Green Rabbit's fave. And I think you mentioned earlier there was a version in the rare replay as well.
And
But you said that was the bad one.
well, actually, press
Right,
B.
but he probably played it.
B.
Oh yeah, the light
Yeah.
comes on, and it makes this nice ting. Ting noise.
Ting
That
noise.
ting. That ting. That's it.
That's it?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll press B.
It's pretty awesome.
It's weird.
I have this just drunken conversation. Made the tutorial.
But I don't have to do.
So, what does that mean?
It means contact sensitive. It's sensitive.
Green Rabbit says it has Battletoads Arcade in it too. That's awesome.
Try over there.
Okay.
Rare Replay's got
Or
everything.
you could try it
It
again.
looks great.
Oh, in rare replay, right? McKinley says Rare has some amazing games. Yeah, and that's the really crazy thing about this game though.
Yeah.
Was like they had made nothing like this before. Or since, really.
I mean,
Very, very much.
I mean, they've made lots of games like this in that Banjo-Kazooie, and Donkey Kong played like this.
Nick,
Gameplay, template style, sure. But I mean like as far as attitude and story and characters, like it was just so adult. And this was a character. Conker was already a character that had been in a couple super family-friendly games.
Yeah. Well, Green Rabbit
He's in a
says
game
Viva
called-
Pinata. I think that's my favorite Rare game.
Viva Pinata.
I
That's
think
awesome.
Viva Pinata. Banjo-Kazooie Nuts
Awesome
and Bolts is like amazing.
I never got into that one.
Oh, I opened this gate. I'm such an idiot. Okay, whatever.
Didn't get into that one, but yeah, they Rare had made. First of all, I think the first place Conker showed up was in Diddy Kong Racing
Oh,
Right.
just what I needed. In fact, it
as
would
just
seem to
one of
me
the
that
racers.
these give me just
Same with
what I
Banjo,
need at
was
that
also in Diddy
moment
Kong
in
Racing.
time. Huh.
Yeah, Viva Pinata
I
is
see
way
what
better
you
than
mean.
Perfect Dark. in my mind.
Context sensitive. Clever. I feel loads better.
Viva Pinata is
Get out of here.
perfect
Oh,
at
by
what
the
it
way.
tries to do.
If for whatever reason you want to skip all these wonderful cutscenes, then just press the L button.
That's really good.
But you will have to have watched them at least once.
Oh, thank God. Okay, here we go.
And then they spun Conker off into a Game Boy game called Conker's Pocket Tales. That was
off,
badly
crows.
reviewed for being too childlike. Like it was supposed to be very like kiddie.
But it played like a Zelda game, didn't it?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, I can't seem to get any further.
And then they announced this. Like it was crazy. I just remember this being a huge deal. Like it was like, what the hell? I remember this being when this was announced. People thought it was an April Fool's joke.
Hold the Z button down, and I should crack.
It was so insane
Now
that
then, what
the
was
thought
it?
that Rare was taking
Oh, yeah.
their
Press A
kitty
to jump
franchise and just
extra
turning it into the most adult thing ever.
Then A again to do that funny helicopter tail thing. Now that makes me harbor. I should easily get across that gap. Are you sure you got that?
I don't know which one is A and B on this controller. Okay, that works. Oh no! Well, it turns out I don't know where I'm going. Oh, I'm back here? You son of a gun.
So it's a really fascinating development history that I should have read about before.
Nonsense.
That I'm reading about right now.
I definitely don't have Halo 4 anymore, man. I think you've asked me about it a bunch of times.
So it was actually planned right after Mario 64, basically.
Mario 64? Oh, wow.
Yeah. Like as soon as Mario 64 was a huge success, Rare started conceiving of 3D platformers to make to capitalize on that success. And they made 2 games, and they showed them at E3 in 1997, and they were called Banjo-Kazooie and Conker's Quest.
Banjo-Kazooie took off.
Conker's Quest was reported as being a Super Mario 64-like game that made players feel as though they were playing through Disney's movie version of Bambi. Conker collects nuts and battles against giants in huge landscapes and is joined by a female squirrel who assists him.
That must be Barry.
Tim Stamper planned to make the game star a cute squirrel mascot named Conker to make it have the widest possible appeal. And it sounds like all the press that it received, they could barely even tell the press had a hard time telling the difference between the Conker game and the Banjo-Kazooie game.
Didn't I have a...
But the Conker game was criticized for just being insanely cute.
See what that does. Are you sure you got that?
Yes, I got that. So then they changed it to 12 Tales Conker 64. And you had the player controlled either Conker or Barry. Barry stages were puzzle stages. And you had a dinosaur companion.
Whoa.
There was a cooperative 2-player mode where players could play as a Conker or an owl. Crazy how far along this game got.
That's true.
Again, they showed it at 1998 E3. And it got pretty good press by the looks of it, but then
Who's this guy?
again they kind of
Think you're coming this way. You can think again.
It sounds like it just
You're
kept
a
getting
real
slammed by
chum.
the press for being
I
too
just wanna
cute
get
and
past.
generic.
Please?
No, I don't think so. I've only just got comfy. Have you ever sat on a piece of Gothic architecture for 200 years? Gets right up your arse, you know. Thought it was about time to move on to a bridge, say. And I'm not moving now.
I mean, I guess
A little
everyone's
bit
British
early
in
the
this
day
game
to
because
start
it's made by
talking about
Rare.
Gothic
That's true.
architecture.
Well, if you care to come a bit closer, we can discuss things of another nature.
I'm gonna hit you with my pan, you dummy.
A frying pan. You stupid little... Whoa.
Oh, that defeated him. Wow, that poor gargoyle. I just needed to get by. Uh-oh, now there's a boulder in my way. Man, Conker just can't win. Oh, fuck. The controls do leave a tiny bit to be desired.
Yeah, and originally Conker was only planned to take 2 years to make. He was supposed to come out in 1998. But yeah, they just couldn't. They kept disagreeing on how it should be made, and then eventually they just decided that there was like, you know, there were already so many Mario 64 style platformers. So basically, Conker got canceled mid-development.
Fuck!
And then this guy named Chris Savor, who began working on the project as an artist, then pitched to Rare leaders Tim and Chris Stamper an idea that he had since 12 Tales had been conceived, which was a day in the life game named Bad Fur Day, about Conker trying to help others but causing more problems in doing so.
Oh, this is just a day in his life.
Exactly. In addition to having a narrative to give the character more personality, he wanted to make the game edgy in terms of violence.
Oh,
And the Stampers loved it.
is it gonna get edgy?
And moved Cyvor up to the project lead. And it was, yeah, sounds like it was his first game. His first action was
Plunger with dynamite. I think I know what's gonna happen now.
I'm gonna blow up that boulder. You ready? Oh,
kaboom.
Yep.
fantastic.
Fantastic. Let's go and get some shut-eye.
All this work just to get
Finally.
sleep. You know what's weird?
First thing.
I
Yeah.
was gonna say this game hasn't had any music, but then some music came.
Oh. Yeah, it did at the very beginning too.
Like,
Yeah.
like a good entrance. This could be important.
Professor,
Professor.
welcome. I have a job for you. As you can see, the table.
The table, yes. So, I have spilled the milk again. Oh, that's not good, not good. Let me have a look at it for you. Yes, I think I see the problem. I will see what I can do. Just give me a moment, though. I'll come back later.
Don't be too low.
I will be as quick as I can, sir.
Because you know what happened last time.
Only too well, only too well. I'll go now.
I don't want to have to get the duct tape out again.
Yes. Wait, no.
And I don't want you to get the duct tape out again. Goodbye. Goodbye. Duct tape. I'll give him a duct tape. Asshole. I'll come down here, I'll show him what the duct tape is, I'll show him where to stuff it. Stupid all I do all day is trying to sort his stupid problems out of the asshole. Anyway.
At least you're allowed to say asshole.
The table. What shall we do? What shall we do with this? Clean slate. Yeah, clean slate. This anti-gravity chocolate is kind of working. That's voodoo. That's
yeah, the prof should be a character in Smash Brothers. He's got a floating chair. He swears. Perfect.
Off the Smash Bros. Oh, now there we go. Now we're just Banjo-Kazooie.
Except I'm just eating shitty chocolate.
Great music.
Should we go to nasty or to nice?
Always nasty.
Let's get nasty.
I'm assuming you have to go everywhere.
Oh, nope.
This would be a sweet soundtrack to have on vinyl. It's great music.
Wow. Even the, like, I don't know how to look around. So, oh yeah. The layout looks so much like Banjo-Kazooie with, like, Grunty's lair in the middle. And...
Yeah, totally. Big castle, yeah.
Uh-oh.
Hey, some wise guys.
So this was actually the first thing that Chris Cyborg did when he got the job.
Chris Cyborg?
Because Tim Stamper conceived... Yeah. Tim Stamper conceived of this mission, of the premise of wasps stealing a beehive. Cyborg noticed no established reasons for a punchline behind it, so he decided to end it with the beehive having guns shooting at the wasp.
Wait, I have guns?
And the Stampers loved it and said, make more of that.
I don't understand what I'm supposed to be doing.
I don't know what you're supposed to do now, but apparently eventually there's guns. And that mission, changing that kind of changed, like, yeah, it set the tone for the rest of the game. They went from the platformer starring a cute mascot to an incredibly raunchy world.
Looks like one of them Skittles.
And then in January 2000, Rare said that it's still being worked on.
Okay, then, yeah.
All of these voice actors sound like they're doing a Johnny Vegas.
It's me again, Mr. Scarecrow Birdie. Right, what seems to be the problem? Oh yes, you need manual. Otherwise, doesn't work. Manual. Cost you.
Oh, how much?
Got any Mepsi packs?
What?
Mepsi
Don't
packs?
matter. Actually, I think, $10. Long time. You'll have manual long time.
Oh man, I don't like fall damage in a platformer. That's a weird thing.
Me too.
Oh, those nasty wasps.
Whatever shall we do? My beautiful hive is gone.
Oh, those wasps stole this bee's hive. I see.
What do you want me to do about it?
Please get it back for us. Otherwise, I don't know what we're going
Oh, Rocco said to go the other way.
I did go the other way. I took his advice.
Okay, calm down. I'll go and get it for you.
Good for you.
Where is it?
He wonders if there's a difference between the red swears and the blue swears. That'd be awesome.
Okay, so I have to get that beehive all the way back here. Well, this is a problematic pickle.
There was some stuff that was cut by Nintendo for being too offensive.
Whoa. Oh, there's another
Cutscenes with
task?
Pokemon. There's cutscenes including Pokemon that were cut.
Crazy.
And the joke at the expense of the Ku Klux Klan. Wow.
Oh, God. This is terrifying. I did it.
Wow, that introduction where Conker slashes the logo?
Yeah.
Apparently initially disapproved by Nintendo.
Oh no.
See this? Yeah, this is what he made. Yeah. But the bees suddenly get guns.
And destroy the shit out of the wasps. Mother Buzzer.
Yeah, this was the first thing that changed the whole style of the game.
Wow.
Oh.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Squirrel. And none of this would have happened if it weren't for that no-good husband of mine. He's gone off, you know, with another woman.
Oh, really? That doesn't surprise me.
What?
Nothing.
Anyway, as a reward for your good service to the bee community, I present you with this.
What is this? Oh, cash.
For me.
Just a fat grip. I'm in.
Who wants some of the dope?
Yeah. Cash. Prizes.
There was a cut character named King Dick Cheesy III.
Dick Cheesy?
King Dick Cheesy III, yeah.
Wow.
There you go.
And there were 6 drug rats that got cut as well.
Manual. Just press B.
Oh! Oh! Get me out of here! Hey, you! Come here! Come on! I want to go back in there! Hurry up!
Okay. Suits
Oh,
me.
sweet. The cash came back.
Cash.
I love cash.
Seems to be an instruction book.
You know what drives me crazy about this? And it's more of an old-timey Nintendo problem. It's unskippable text.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
For the more complex stuff. It'll appear the first time you use a more complex zone.
Man, I love
if you need
this.
it again, then press L and B at the same time.
I love this idea. It's too bad that they cut it. So there's a scrapped conclusion, like a different ending.
Let's see now.
Called the
Use
it was called the
Control
lock-up
Stick to
ending.
aim.
And it would have
And
occurred when
three
Conker
buttons to
beat the
fire.
final boss and died at the exact same
That
time.
seems simpler. Okay.
Everything would become static except for Conker, who would fall to the ground after briefly being frozen during a dive, and the programmers would be heard in the background arguing about the bug. Conker would then make a deal with the programmers to remove the boss in exchange for not telling Tony about it.
Alright, I evidently have messed up controls. Just a second.
Wait, what an awesome idea.
Oopsies.
It was the second Nintendo published M-rated title after Perfect Dark.
Wow. What is that? I can't see it. Okay. Sorry, folks. Real-time bug solving.
And as you can imagine, people were kind of mad. There was some controversy.
Okay, I don't know what to do. It doesn't seem to have... I don't understand how the controls work here. Huh.
Little bird,
Gosh, people.
Yeah.
Sorry.
A mother from Shearville, Indiana, bought the game for her 15-year-old son.
Oh,
And was
wow.
not happy about it.
I don't imagine.
This is disgusting sophomore humor. I'm disappointed in Nintendo. It's like Disney releasing pornography.
I mean, that's a bit of an overstatement.
Yeah.
Hey, I fixed it.
Yay!
What am I supposed to be doing? Wait, was this just so I could have killed the wasps as they were chasing me? Ah. Well,
Nintendo of America. Nintendo of America declined to acknowledge the game in its Nintendo Power magazine. I didn't know that.
Wow, yeah, that's impressive.
Like, Nintendo Power just pretended it didn't exist. Copies of the magazine strategy guide were packaged in black poly bags. Warnings on them. It was a big deal. 80 Toys, which specializes in toys and video games for kids, refused to sell the game.
There we go. Nice. Killed all those stupid bugs. Let's go in this nasty, musty hole. Get ready.
Let's see. That way? Or
left
that
or right?
way? That way smells a bit pooey.
Left
let me
smells
see.
pooey.
Okay.
It's weird that you just have a gas mask. You don't have to go and find it to pick it up.
Pocket.
10 o'clock. What time is it now? Oh.
Wait,
Well,
am I not still trying to get
Yeah,
home to take a nap?
I don't know. I have no idea what your goal is anymore. The ad that I remember was apparently called Girl Talk, and it had a half-naked girl in bed with a squirrel after a night of partying. Apparently there was urinal mats placed in bathrooms of several major cities that had the URL for the game's website. The marketing campaign largely targeted college males and frat boys.
Look at this asshole.
Playboy model Miriam Gonzalez hosted the Conker's Bad Fur Day multiplayer competition.
Miriam
20 different
Gonzalez.
cities. That's right.
Man, she's my favorite playgirl. I've been on the Miriam train for as long as I can.
The marketing campaign was crazy, man. Spring break parties were held. The main events being the King of Tails tattoo contest, with giveaways such as Conker condoms. Wow. Can you imagine just having a Conker condom from the giveaway?
What did it look like? Like, what's Conker about it?
I don't know. I have no idea. Copies of Conker's Little Black Book and t-shirts with Got Tail on them.
Wow.
There was coloring book advertisements in Maxim magazine where you could color pictures of Conker with his face in a
Get
woman's
the impression
breast.
somebody doesn't want me to be here. They certainly don't want me to go that way.
Wow, like it
I
was,
think I'll go that way.
it was a pretty crazy.
It's
marketing
kind of
campaign.
directionless at the
Is
beginning.
it
Here.
safe, I wonder?
I really don't know what's
A
going
little
on,
bit, yeah.
where I'm supposed to
I
go.
feel like that might be a result of how like it was
I couldn't see
remade
that
a couple
hole.
times.
This is terrible.
Yeah, that was the camera just panned in the worst way to show, like, hide that hole in the bridge.
I don't know where to go. How do I get out of this poop pit?
And it ended up at 92% on Metacritic. It's pretty crazy. People loved it.
Wow, this camera is a nightmare here. Holy cow. Like, the
Conker
second you
was
jump,
not a
you
commercial
can't
success.
see where you're going anymore.
Oh. Uh-oh. I think it's about to...
Oh well, the bridge snapped anyways.
Oh. Ah, heck.
Yeah, it was not a
Couldn't run
commercial
that way just yet.
success. I mean, partially because it came out so late in the N64's life, and obviously just because it was a game targeted at older audiences, which Nintendo wasn't known for. Even though there was still an audience there, but it obviously wasn't their main audience. Wow. As of February 2020, Conker's Bad Fur Day is the 4th rarest N64 title.
What's higher?
I don't know.
Oh. Like, okay, it's gotta be Clay Fighter 63 in the 3rd Sculptor's Cut. Which was like the weird tournament one that they only put out at Blockbuster. Probably Worms Armageddon. I don't know what else there's gonna be. StarCraft? No. Maybe.
So top 5 is Super Bowling.
Oh yeah, okay.
4 is Conker's Bad Fur Day. 3 is Ocarina of Time Collector's Edition.
I don't know that one. Just the gold part?
I don't know. Oh yeah, it was gold. And it said Collector's Edition on it.
Interesting.
Majora's Mask Not For Resale Gray cartridge. And yeah, Clay Fighter Sculptor's Cut.
I died. We're gonna find out what happens when you die. Oh. Am I in hell?
Conker! 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 Yes, you boy! You're dead! You are dead! Deader than
I can't be asked for this bloody ridiculous contraption. Whose idea was this anyway? Right. Hello.
Hello.
My name's Greg, the Grim Reaper. And don't laugh.
Aren't you a little shot to be a Grim Reaper?
Well, how many Grim Reapers have you met before, mate? What am I supposed to look like?
Yeah, that's a good point. Well made.
Now, let's see. Ah, yes. Conker. Surname?
The Squirrel.
The Squirrel. Oh, bloody hell, you would have to be a sodding squirrel, wouldn't you?
Why, is there a problem with that?
Well, yes, there is, actually. It's like those bloody cats. Such a pain in the ass. You're one of these special cases.
Oh, really?
Notice they never say ass, they only say
Apparently,
arse.
according
I
to
wonder
the
if that's
powers that
all that
be,
you're allowed.
I'm just doing my job. I do what I'm told.
Probably.
I don't even get paid very much. Apparently, squirrels can have as many lives as they think they can get away with.
Oh, I see. So I'm not dead.
You're dead, but not quite.
Right. Well, I'll be off then.
Just you wait, smart ass. You don't get out of it that easily.
I have to listen to this
Now,
bastard talk every time I
The
die.
thing is, you may not be dead.
It's like a Rossetti situation.
Yeah.
You just have a few more, shall we say, chances. Yeah. Like cats. I hate those things. Right. Distributed around your little world are these tail things. Squirrel's tails. If you can get them, I'll give you an extra chance. Understand?
Well, sounds a bit strange, but okay.
Strange? The best bloody deal you're going to get, you little prick. Right, that's it. Piss off. I've got some cats to see. Bloody things. I hate those bloody cats. The way they meow and they piss everywhere. And their shit smells just bloody awful. All over my furniture.
Okay. I mean, for as neat as this game is, I definitely think it's way, way, way worse playing than Banjo-Kazooie or Donkey Kong 64. So it's got to get by entirely on its personality.
An unused laptop can be found in the game's files. The screen on the laptop says, "Look, sad people, get a life now."
Oh, fuck off. Don't put ball down.
I like this too. An ending, another ending was considered that was to have all the characters hugging each other, just as a juxtaposition of the brutal violence.
Oh god, it eats me.
Wow.
How am I supposed to know that? Oh, he just keeps eating me.
Chris Cyborg voiced all the male characters in the game except for the Great Mighty Pooh.
Who was the Great Mighty Pooh in that case?
One of the musicians, I think.
So it's not somebody famous.
Marlowe. Somebody named Marlowe. Something Marlowe.
Again, Tim Curry as the Great and Mighty Pooh.
If you stand idle for a while, Conker will get out his Game Boy and play it. And it makes Killer Instinct sounds.
Let's do it. See that Game Boy kid. Nope.
On the character select screen, at the very beginning, there was you could see Banjo's head mounted on a wall,
Oh, man.
and Kazooie's stuffed head being used as an umbrella handle. Oh, takes a while.
Yeah. How many idle animations is this thing gonna have? Aka wants me to go the other way. I don't know what the other way is. Oh, what the fuck was that?
Your app says the gameplay changes as the game goes. That's true too. I don't know if we've seen this part yet, but Rare presented the scene where Conker urinates on the Fire Devils. Have you seen that yet?
No, I have not.
Anyway, Rare presented that scene to Nintendo of America's founder, Minoru Arakawa, and its then president, Howard Lincoln.
Yeah.
Apparently, Arakawa found the scene to be hilarious, but Lincoln didn't find it funny at all.
That's what. Yeah, I don't really associate poop humor with Japan very much.
And the silver.
But evidently they love it.
To be
I think they do.
I must do some experiments. Yeah.
Apparently, the professor was Chris Cyborg's favorite character to play.
And then my head. Then, my lord, we will see who uses the duct tape.
Michael says, "Don't go where it smells."
I think I've gone to where
He
you
doesn't
want
want
me
you
to
to go to the poop. He doesn't want you to go to poop land.
I think think everywhere smells in this world, though. When you're an alcoholic, nothing smells good.
I say, little fella, you better get this fat-ass bitch off from my back pronto.
Gee, so many people around here
Oh, they
want me
said
to solve
bitch.
their problems. What
Yeah.
are you gonna do for me then?
I'll tell you what I'm gonna do.
Bitch and
I'll
ass.
tell you what I'm gonna do. You get rid of that freaking mouse critter, and maybe I'll help you out. Just maybe. Oh, just one more thing. I say, just one more thing. You make one into my friend, Bert. Just mention my name, Jack, and everything will be just dandy.
What? How do I kill this mouse? Oh, he burped in my face. Get some cheese. Nice damn cheese.
Get some cheese.
Oh no! How was I to know he'd do that?
The animations are really great too. Like it's all so cartoony.
Yeah.
Hi, you must be Bert.
I'm Bert.
Jack sent me.
I'm opening it for you here, and you can get on with what is everything you're trying to do.
It's such bewilderingly bad voice acting.
That's
Just
all
knowing
you
it's
do?
all one person
Great.
is insanity. Like, they were like, hey, you're good enough at this, we'll just have you do it all?
Well, it sounds like Cyborg, like, the game was basically canceled. And then Cyborg was like, let's make it dirty. And they're like, awesome! You're in charge now, you do it. So
Oh, no!
he just went, okay.
Is that all there is to do over here? It is. That's a dark. Like, this song feels so knockoff Banjo-Kazooie.
Man, the name of the composer is Robin Beanland.
Ooh.
Oh man, what a great last name.
Where's the Kirkhope on this one?
Yeah, no shit. I don't know. He's probably working on something else.
Hey, hold still. Hey, hold still. Stop that.
Oh god, that's a terrifying flower.
Hey, hold still. Stop that.
Oh, what?
Conker has a peeing attack, and only the back of him was animated without the front completed, obviously. But and it was because it apparently would have given it an adults only rating.
Can I not break this? Alright, bring some fucking cheese to that stupid mouse.
Hey, hold still.
There was actually they planned a sequel.
Fuck off! The camera's so bad.
It was going to be called Conker's Other Bad Day. And at the end of this game, Conker becomes king. That's why I had a crown.
Right.
It's really not that bad of a day for him. He's up as king.
True.
But apparently, the idea for the sequel was he had spent all his treasured money on beer parties and hookers.
Of course he did.
So then he got thrown into prison, and he has to escape. And the game would have started with his escape from the highest tower. In 2002, Rare was purchased by Microsoft, and Microsoft said they were not interested in such a project.
That was nice. Ooh,
Microsoft
I'd like
shut it
another,
down.
if that's okay.
Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me?
What did he say?
Go do it again if that's okay.
Oh, God. Let's do it again.
Not okay, you stupid mouse.
Again. But yeah, so Microsoft shut down that project. But then, as we were talking about before, there was the Live and Reloaded on the Xbox. Well, that's probably good enough for Conker if you want.
It's true. You were just in the middle of a story, though.
Yeah, I'll finish the story. Just talking about all the different attempts to bring Conker back. There's actually quite a few. Because the remake of Bad Fur Day called Live and Reloaded was on Xbox, and it got pretty good reviews. After the release of that, Rare actually started working on another game in the Conker universe called Conker Getting Medieval. That game was going to be a multiplayer-focused game that didn't actually feature Conker as a main character. But
What? I can't even get out of here with the cheese anymore.
But that was cancelled. Conker did return for a new episodic campaign for the sandbox game Project Spark. Remember that?
Nope. What was Project Spark?
Don't remember Project Spark was like Rare's attempt at doing sort of like I think it was sort of like a Dreams type game where you could make your own platformers in it. Yeah, and it was called Project Spark, and it was by Rare. And so they actually released a Conker campaign in that game called Conker's Big Reunion, and it was set in.
It's because it reset all of my progress after I died. I had to talk to the blocks again.
But yeah, in Project Spark, the campaign was titled Conker's Big Reunion, and it's set 10 years after the events of Bad Fur Day. And Cyvor reprised his voice roles as well. But then the first episode was released in April 2015, but the remaining ones were canceled.
Figured out why. Conker plays bad.
Conker just can't catch a break, yeah.
Turns out being edgy ain't enough.
I don't know. People got lots of fans, got great reviews. Definitely
had lots of fans.
Notable
Donald
game in
Trump.
history.
Didn't have good
For a
reviews.
game.
though.
It did have good reviews.
Oh yeah, this one did. Donald Trump didn't have good reviews.
Oh, when did it?
That was nice.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'd like another though.
More
That's
cheese?
okay.
This is
All right, that's enough.
it's a good thing these
That's
kinds of
enough
games
of
don't get
Conker.
made anymore. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna switch games quickly. I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna Pokemon. Some Pokemon.
Yeah,
Come to my stadium.
Put them on stadium.
Wrong one, wrong one, wrong one. There we go. I'm bad at clicking. This is the first time you can see this Pokemon in 3D. Everyone's favorite 4.
They come out of balloons. Oh, it still says bad fur day up there.
Oh, yeah. Oh, look at you. Yep, you're paying attention. Hold on a second.
Like it says, oh, Pokemon fights incoming. This game was crazy because it was like the first time we got Pokemon in 3D.
It's true. And you could plug a thing into your N64 controller that let you import your Pokemon.
Exactly. I don't think I ever did it.
Me neither.
I remember renting this game and just playing around a little bit, but I wasn't thrilled with the idea of a game where you just fought Pokemon.
I thought there was more. Lacko says, is there no single player, or... I mean, unsure. We're finding out together.
I think there is some single player, but it's again just a series of battles.
I remember there being like mini games.
It does not have a storyline or a well-defined world.
Okay, here's our fun mini games. What do we want to play? Let's just play them all.
Yeah, let's play all the Manigons.
Make Magikarp splash high and hit the counter to score. Press and hold the A button to make Magikarp splash. Press the A button just as Magikarp lands for quick splashes.
Finally live out our dreams of being a Magikarp.
Oh, wait.
Wow.
What your game?
No idea. This game came out February 29th, 2000, so it makes it kind of an odd one because this is a
I should turn the volume down as you're talking.
Yeah, I know. Conker was too quiet, but this game's too loud.
This game nails one thing that no other Pokemon game has ever nailed, and that's Pokemon saying their own names.
That's true. It's just like the cartoon.
Yep. Let's do some Clefairy Says. We're pointing directions with Clefairy.
Wow, I forgot there was a Pokemon Stadium 2 as well.
Oh, this is great. This is going to be super easy. We did it. Down, 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 up, down, up. Wow, what a fun game. Oh, they all got bopped with hammers.
Oh, that's child abuse in this school. There's a lot too. It was originally intended as an N64 DD launch title. Yeah, it doesn't really have any single player, Lacko. It has no storyline. I think there might be a bit of a single player where you can like just fight guys.
I think so, but we'll get there after I'm done with, these awesome minigames.
Lacko says, don't you catch some Pokemon for this game, Grimpen? Who needs to catch them when you can just play games with them?
Yeah, I'm just learning to do the Clefairy dance. Look at me, I won. So far, I've won both games. Run, Rattata, run. Tap the A button repeatedly to run. Press up to jump over hurdles.
Wow. So, here's a cool fact about this game. Run, Ratata, run.
I'm running. Damn it!
Oh, and the other lame thing about this, because of technical limitations, there's actually only 42 Pokemon instead of the full 151.
Wow. So if you had any of the 108 other Pokemon on your cartridge, you just couldn't transfer them?
I'm assuming, yeah.
Weird. We're gonna have a snore war.
The remaining Pokemon could be viewed in the Pokédex, but the models lack the required animations for battle.
I don't know where this one's going.
Like I said, yeah, it's only fighting for friends. Yeah, basically. And I think, yeah, like you could fight AI as well. But like I said, you can send your Game Boy data to this game and then battle. Yeah, exactly. Using the transfer pack that you can stick into the controller. Now it's much easier to battle with friends. I mean, I found it like all you needed to battle with friends was a link cable.
I win.
Like I had a link cable, and we used that all the time to play with each other. But there was, I didn't really have too much of a reason to play Pokemon Stadium back in the day.
Okay. They like mashing a lot. I did it.
Yeah, and I thought there was a thing too, like Pokemon Snap had a thing where you could go into a Blockbuster and they had a station where you could print off your pictures from Pokemon Snap as stickers.
Right.
And those machines were again used for this game. You could, I think you needed something called a Pokemon Smart Card. And you could use that to just redeem. It sounds like you would just redeem up to 16 stickers at Blockbusters for Pokemon Stadium.
Fuck you, guy.
Like I was looking forward to the new Snap game. Rail shooter with a camera. Me too. We've said a few times on this show how great camera games are and how cameras should be used in video games more often.
I think I lost.
The gameplay element. Oh no, Lickitung.
Wow, I got third place.
Oh.
Well,
You lost.
that's the
Ouch.
first one I did terribly at. Let's do some Ekans hoop curling.
Twitter will be afloat with pictures then. Yeah, they'll have tons of Pokemon Snap pictures. Absolutely. I just love getting graded on my pictures. Yeah, I love the old game, and I'm pretty curious about this new game. It comes out in like April or something. New Pokemon Snap.
Stay hardened and avoid being squashed by boulders. That's fun. Oh, I got squashed by a boulder. Oh, I'm doing bad. minigame in this game collection. Something to do with sand shrews. Great. It's all about switching back and forth to L and R. This is going to be really fun. Uh-oh. I don't think the graphics work quite right on this game.
Oh, yeah.
Or unless we were digging for oil.
Maybe. Maybe you were.
Alright. There we go. I beat all the mini games. So up next, we got... Oh.
How long is this track and field Pokemon style?
Hell yeah.
I'd love a Pokemon at the Olympics game. Pokemon Olympics. Pokemon Olympics.
Alright, let's do the Poke Cup. On Pokeball difficulty, because I haven't unlocked anything else. Rental.
How do you...
There you go. This is only a rental. I don't have access to it. But then you get access to, like, all these Pokemon.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Alright. I'll show you guys my team of choice. But these guys aren't going to have the moves I want them to have. Is the problem.
Beedrill. What's so great about Beedrill?
Beedrill's so fast.
I remember the Nido Queen and King being good.
Yeah, they're both great. I have to remember all these Pokemon. Like, what was my...
Yeah, I don't
only
I
get
don't remember
3
at all.
also.
I think I had like a final level Clefairy or a final level Jigglypuff.
Oh.
I think those guys were good. Like our final evolution, I mean. But
Oh, no, I get 6.
Dragonites
Okay.
were insanely good.
And I don't know. I'm just screwing around now. Electabuzz. And let's grab a Genghis
It's gone.
We gotta fight Biker. This is cool. I have to choose 3
this
Pokemon.
is rental. That means you can't send them to your Game Boy? No, I think that just means that was the option. So it was like, if you didn't have the ability, if you didn't have the transfer pack and stuff, you could just choose the rental option.
We're finally underway with Pokemon Tournament Poke Cup.
It's a weird way to phrase it.
We have a large
Rental.
contingent of Pokemon with a
You make it sound like
bewildering mix of moves.
there's no point in buying this game unless you have the transfer pack ability.
What's it trying to tell me? Oh, okay.
Now,
I'm using Takedown.
vigorous attack. Major damage.
What a hit. Oh, but I got hit with Recoil.
Oh.
Mega Kick.
What will the
It just,
trainer
they
do
seem to
now?
have slowed battles right down in this
Savage
game.
hit. Fireworks
Yeah,
are
and there's that
flying
announcer
in battle.
constantly saying it. One interesting thing though is Satoru Iwata, who was of course the Nintendo's president eventually. He was the guy who actually ported the battle systems
Pokemon
the Game Boy to the N64.
Whoa.
And apparently he took a week to read the entire Game Boy source code.
How will the type difference affect that?
Which is crazy. He was like a genius programmer, that guy.
This idiot used Meditate on the first move. Check this out.
Fire Blast.
Fire Blast. It missed! Oh, I hate this game.
Neither one is complete.
But yeah, there was an original version that wasn't released outside of Japan, and then this was called Pokemon Stadium 2 in Japan, and then there was a third one.
Oh,
That was Pokemon Stadium.
now. Which Pokemon is coming out? They strike fighting poses. Oh, it's Articuno.
Oh, it's
The
Articuno.
Pokemon are entirely different types.
Lako's curious how many friendships were destroyed with this game, as well as games like Worms, for example. No, our friendship survived Mario Party and Smash Bros. So
The biggest test is Dokapon Kingdom.
that's true. That came later though.
Yeah. Now, video games aren't really a test of friendships for me. It's board games that make you super angry.
Yeah, it's true. I do remember some heated battles though.
Oh yeah.
Consider and mail.
Totally.
The remaining Pokemon stock is 2-1. The 10th battle continues.
Like I says, it must be cool back then though. See your Pokemon in 3D. I remember it was a very cool concept. It was just like such a. You had to buy so much shit just to be able to do it.
Wow, my legendary bird won.
Yeah. It was a close one though.
Trainer beat
Biker almost beat you.
I mean, he only killed one of my 3. I killed all 3 of his. I wish I had brought more fire Pokemon with me.
It didn't get the best reviews. It ended up at, not bad though, it ended up at 78 on game rankings.
What kind of battle can we expect?
Of course, it still sold very well.
Round 2.
It's weird, the trainers in this game all give their Pokemon nicknames.
Oh.
They strike fighting poses.
Alex's Stadium was tough.
Miss the target.
Was it? I don't think I ever got far enough into it.
I'm annoyed that every fucking move my Flareon uses misses.
Are they testing?
I wonder if it would probably just be easier with your own Pokemon.
Totally, because you'd have them like, I wouldn't have Sand Attack on this fucking guy.
It's fast asleep.
Right.
What now? Its defense is down. Fireworks are flying in this battle. They go into battle posing.
Hurry up and wake up!
Move again.
Damn it. I wasted my fire guy again.
What the weak? Neither one is conceding an inch. Combatants face each other.
Like I remembers lots of commercials back then as they published the game. Yeah, oh yeah.
What's this? Oops, that's a miss. The intense battle continues.
The intense battle continues.
How's that?
Apparently you could turn that announcer off, and
Why
that was
would-
like one of the bigger complaints from the reviewers, was just how annoying he got.
I have absolutely no issue with
The
that.
heated battle rages on.
It's cool where they actually hide all the Pokemon's moves, so you don't know if you're playing like on the same couch as somebody, you don't know what moves they're using until they use them.
Oh, right, yeah.
That didn't take much. The next Pokemon is being
Oh, here comes Rocker. That's the name of this one. Oh no, it's Picase.
Pikachu. It has to make up for lost
Oh, it's all
ground.
things. It's all just things
This is a
Ace.
fight between
Oh,
two
Sprout Ace.
Sprout
types
Ace.
of
Right.
Pokemon.
Oh, well, my Flareon's about to die.
There,
It
it's a
survived. Go, Flareon. Use the power of friendship.
hit. There it goes. Severe hit.
Oh, Pikachu.
Take it down with one
That's the
hit.
trick. Killing the Pokemon.
Oh.
There's a difference in the number of reserve Pokemon. Oh, it's Magnum.
Magnamace.
The remaining Pokemon count is 3-1. The battle has become one-sided. How's that? Harsh blow.
Oh, sorry.
It's a swift attack.
Swift attack.
That's
Oh.
a good hit. It's finally
What a cheaterly
taken
technique.
down. Which Pokemon is coming out? They go into battle posing. Oh, it's Beedrill.
Yeah,
The
the only
remaining
Pokemon that shows you its
stock
dick.
is 2-1. combatants are making sparks fly. Wind needle. Boom!
Boom!
Oh! Is it down and out?
Wow,
And
what a game.
there goes the battle!
Oh, wait, maybe this game does have all the Pokemon in it?
There was a lot of Pokemon when I got to choose my team.
Yeah, it sounds like only the Japanese original, the one that was originally supposed to be for the 64 DD, just had 42. It's kind of a confusing article because it cut like it's basically all about the Japanese original, and then it has a little thing called the international release, which is technically what this is.
Right.
Apparently, it was actually made easier than the Japanese original.
Interesting.
The upcoming battles look promising. We're into round 3.
Wow, she just like shakes her tatas when she comes
Yeah,
out.
she's there for the dangling.
She's like, I am woman.
Hear me roar! Sorry, I am woman, hear me earthquake.
They go into battle poses. Wow! Major damage!
Wow!
Hip
I hope this doesn't work. Because then they're gonna get into the dream world. Oh,
I don't even remember that little yellow
Fireworks are
Pokemon.
flying in this battle. They strike fighting poses. It's
Oh,
fast
Pokemon's
asleep.
still asleep. Oh, I used Dream Eater! I knew it! I knew it was coming! He's gonna eat my dreams.
Perfect game. Neither one is conceding an inch. Now,
Oh no. Nidoqueen.
it woke
Oh,
up.
Nidoqueen's up. You just gotta avoid the. Oh, good, this'll miss.
Nightmare dreaming.
Oh, we might still be in it. We might still be in it.
Oh, the attack missed. What a furious battle.
Come on, Nidoqueen, you gotta finish him in this shot.
Earthquake.
She really likes to shake
The
it.
savage hit.
I know, she's just
Oh!
proud of her womanhood.
Why wouldn't you be? She's the queen.
Exactly.
She's the only Pokemon that's a queen.
Pokemon
She's the
B.
queen.
Oh, it's skilled. It has to make up for lost ground. The remaining Pokemon count is 3-2. This battle is still up in the air.
It's still up in the air. This battle could go anyway.
Oh wow, okay. That's amazing.
Slowly damage the
That
opponent.
Nidoqueen thing we were just talking about
Lane.
was altered.
There, it's a hit.
Oh,
Apparently it was
Down.
2 seconds.
Which
it's the way
Pokemon
in the
is
Japanese
coming out?
original she like cups her breasts and kind of like gets herself
Combat
like,
facing you.
Weird.
like charged up.
Oh,
Like,
it's
"Ah, here we go.
How will the type difference affect battle?
Wow. I mean, she still loves her boobs in,
Yeah,
the, in
totally.
the international
I
release
don't
as
know,
well.
I have a very
They kept the
maternal
spirit.
team this round. It's a Kangaskhan, Nidoqueen, and a Beedrill. There's also a Queen Bee. She's got
Oh,
all
yeah.
that feminine energy.
There's only one Pokemon left in reserve. Oh, it's Gastly!
Oh, it's Yastly!
The remaining Pokemon stock is 2-1. The tense battle continues. How's that? A decent hit.
Uh-oh, this is gonna be tough. Oh no, he's gonna eat my dreams.
What now? The move failed to click.
You stupid Ghastly.
Fireworks are flying in this battle. Flying Thunderbolt. Watch the weakness.
Well done.
What's next? The move
This guy can't put me to sleep. I'm too busy watching my
The
child.
heated battle rages on.
That's the way that works.
There it goes. Good hit.
He keeps trying to hypnotize me.
What's
It's just
this?
not gonna work, bud.
were. What a furious battle!
Battle is furious.
Savage attack! Boom! Oh! Is it down and out? And there goes the battle!
And
We
battle.
did it.
I mean, I don't think I've got much more to show in Pokemon Stadium. I don't think it's going to change terribly.
I have nothing else to say, yeah.
I'm getting the range.
The last interesting fact was that Nidoqueen used to cup her breasts.
I mean, that's pretty cool.
It is pretty cool, especially now that she shakes them.
Yeah, totally.
They thought cupping them was too much. They thought this was too much, but this is totally cool.
Yeah, that's absolutely true.
Yeah,
Alright.
I don't know. We could move on.
Yeah, we can move on. I
don't
could
know
just
how
keep
much
going
time
until
we
I
need for
lose.
our
But
last game anyway.
I feel like I'm pretty good at Pokemon, and I might just never lose. So let's, yeah, we're just gonna take a quick break. I gotta switch to a whole other emulator. It will be a couple minutes.
Yeah, that's right. Apparently, that Electabuzz. Here's one final Pokemon Stadium fact.
Here's our fact. Give me a fact. Feed it to me.
That Electabuzz that you just picked
Yeah.
has 6 fingers.
Gross. What a
supposed to.
pervert.
Hilarious.
Yeah. That's pretty cool of him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, yeah, stay tuned. We're going to have a whole new segment after this.
That's right.
So you'll see a new
You're
video.
going to see a brand new animation.
Yeah. So
crazy.
Don't touch that dial, you goobs.